Hey guys, welcome back to another Guild Wars 2 video. So today we'll be talking about the MMO game that you should be playing right now. So a lot of people already have made this kind of video. A lot of popular streamers, a lot of popular YouTube channels, they already made a video like this. It's always talking about the gameplay, the world, the environment, and all that stuff. But I'm going to do something new. I'm going to make it a little twist. I'm going to bring in all the community that we have in the Reddit crowd, which is only probably like 10% of the game that are actually contributing to Reddit, and let's see what they think about the game, because you know, you don't want to hear from all these YouTubers and Twitch streamers that have thousands and thousands of hours of why you should play this game. Why don't we just ask the Reddit community who is like the new one, the one that comes from World of Warcraft, from Final Fantasy, from, you know, any other MMOs that are out there. So yeah, let's get started. This game is pure respect for gamers. I went to WoW, then FF14, played in Black Desert Online, then New World and Lost Ark. They are all iconic MMO RPGs. Most of these games force a player to push forward as fast as possible to achieve better stats, better encounter, and blah, 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 all that stuff. So after these years, when I played over 400 hours in New World, I decided to go back Guild Wars 2, and dear God, it was something special. Need I say more? Now, if you're wondering if Guild Wars 2 is too late to play, like this guy is wondering here, or like any other person that is wondering for the Reddit community, is it too late to start playing? Too late to start playing. Everybody is different here. All these people, is it too late, too late, too late, too late? 4 years ago, 6 years ago, 5 years ago, 2 years ago, 1 year ago, and even 6 months. So now let's read about, is it too late to play? No, it is never too late to play Guild Wars 2. Why? This guy says it right here, sums it up with 115 upvotes. This game is made to not be too late. We have the same level cap as we did at launch, and we haven't had a new tier of gear in years. Seriously, this game is meant to pick up and go. Plenty of people playing, and Mega Server ensures you'll see a lot of people in the open world. So when you first begin your journey into this awesome MMORPG, you're going to see a lot of people in the same situation as you, because they know that this game offers the best community that you can ever have. What? You don't believe me about the best community? Hold on, let's ask the community. Right here, your MMO is actually quite fun. The few people I have met so far been very nice and helps me with some bags and dyes. The map chat is always helpful from what I have seen. Basically, the first impression of the community is like 10 out of 10 for me. Boom. Already got one there. And then we have another one over here. I hope more people realize how great Guild Wars 2 is compared to its competitor. He says over, the community is overall very helpful and less toxic than others. And now another evidence of a great community that we have in Guild Wars 2. After 700 hours, I have my first negative player encounter. Wow, that is amazing. Kudos to you. So basically this guy, it says, and it made me think, wait a minute, all my conversations with random people in chat with guilds I've been in so far, even while not understanding fractals or dungeons, and there's always people explaining stuff for him, taking it slow, joking around, and having a lot of good time. And he continues, every time I'm in a mood for random trash talk, there are usually 1 of 4 people joining in, spitting NMM lyrics at the Chard concert, screaming semi-roleplay and dialogue, people on sky scales dismounting and using the rabbit to show noobs the way. Wow, can you ask for a better community? People are taking their time out of their day and just helping simple folks like this guy. And leading up to that, if you feel like you finished everything to do in this game, it's okay to just take a break. Remember, when you come back to Guild Wars 2, everything will still be there and your gear will still be top notch, because they don't have a tier system here. You don't even have to worry about people being out geared and you need to regrind all the gear that you need to, just like in World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14. So there is a lot of posts about WoW veterans coming to Guild Wars 2, so let's read one of them. As a WoW veteran, I did not think I would enjoy Guild Wars 2 as much as I am. I've been playing WoW pretty hardcore, especially since 2017 until a few weeks ago. I did my mythic raids and got many of the events, and I thought, why not just try out Guild Wars 2, because it is free, right? So why not just go and download Guild Wars 2 right now and try it for yourself if you don't believe me. I walked into the world of Terria expecting a half-dead game with little player base, but boy, was I wrong about that. Yes, you are. I was immediately hooked by the fluid combat, exploration aspect, personal story, music, and voice acting, and zone design. Need I say more? This guy is already having a lot of enjoyment coming from WoW. 582 upvotes. A lot of people have the same response like this, and I could just easily search up coming from WoW on the thing, but I think we gotta keep moving on. And now we have another person who's really interested in the art concept of this game. Look, Guild Wars 2 has to be the game that gets the closest to translating concept art to reality. I am a new player, but I wanted to express one thing cool about this game. Every time I am walking through a new zone, I feel like I can see the concept art behind the environmental design. So many areas feel striking, traumatic, like you are walking through one of those fantasy cover arts that got your imagination running as a kid. It really feels generic. There's a sense of wonder and complexity to it. So if you're a guy who pays a lot of details into the game, this is a game just for you. Not only that, we have ANET, who is a prime example of how developers listen to their feedback of their community and fulfill their wishes. Why? Remember, we got rugged capes, heals, being able to toggle trinkets, char bikes, and close enough. But a lot more that we have asked for, and they delivered. And we have another new player, and this time is for World vs. World. I'm new, I pugged World vs. World once, and oh my god, so fun. Wall siege, equipment, golems, arrow carts, mortars, catapults, gathering materials, PvP masteries, so many reward chests, the rewards, and my favorite, group strategy. Bam, buy WoW BG. I don't know what BG, but buy WoW BG. Come to World vs. World if you love WoW BG, I guess. Okay, next one. I've been having more fun in Guild Wars 2 SPVP, so this is the SPVP aspect, and I did with 14 years of WoW PvP. Can you look at that? 258 upvotes. Another person coming from WoW thinking Guild Wars 2 PvP scene is better. And then we have another one. This is my first time playing Guild Wars 2, and this is what I see the first day. The game is really fun, and I'm starting to enjoy it, by the way. So basically, you see a lot of people hanging out in the starting zone, and look at that. We have a lot of Char Zukas, not Char Zukas, but Chars outfitted in big armor and just welcoming people into the game. So what better community can you ask for that? Next one, your MMO is actually quite fun. I say your because I feel like I don't belong. Hey guy, Alex is always right. Hey, you belong with us, man. You play the game even for 1 minute. You are a part of Guild Wars 2 community, and we welcome you. Let's go. Well, only 3 days ago, I made my escape from WoW thinking another WoW refugee. Would you look at that? But this guy, I picked up Guild Wars 2 after the immense experience that is 3 to 4 in-game hours. I can honestly say I love it already. Do not mock the 3 to 4 hours. They are key for first impression. The few people I met so far have been nice and helped me with some bags and dyes. Would you look at that? People are giving you free stuff just for being new. Is there any MMO out there that you find a community that helps you even though they don't even know you, like just out of the blue? Understand that WoW player values this as a very, very rare moment. Enough said. Community awesome. Go to Guild Wars 2. Someone actually gifted me the game with expansions. What community? What community would do that? What Guild Wars 2 community would do that? He gifted him a free game with the expansion. Well, no, he's not even gonna mention his name because, you know, for privacy's sake, but he doesn't even know this guy and he just gifted to him. Been a long time since I experienced actual kindness. I'd say it made my day, but did a lot more than that. Thank you very much. Hey man, I'm happy that you were able to get a game from one of our community members giving you it for free, and I hope you enjoy the game on your end. Oh, would you look at that? Twitch.tv/IncredibleSushi. Shameless plug there, but I have a lot of people in my comment sections talking about it's their first few hours playing Guild Wars 2, and they always said good things about it. So if you want to follow me on Twitch, Incredible Sushi, I stream there every day, and hopefully I will see you there as well. And yeah, I think that's all I have for this video. Hopefully this video supplement the videos that you have seen before this, because before this you probably watched like the gameplay, the SPVP aspect, the World vs. World, and all the other stuff that this game has in terms of their content. This video is more of showing you what the community thinks about this game, what new players thought about this game, and hopefully this is enough for you to be convinced to try this game right now. What are you doing? Try this game right now. Go to Incredible Sushi, twitch.tv, shameless plug, and meet me there. All right guys, see you guys in the next video. Bye.